Okay. Another attempt at Le Mans. Last race ended awfully. Didn't help myself exactly. Let my frustrations from previous wheel issues and other stuff get the better of me.
Pit exit's clear.
Although with that being said, I wasn't the one
to get the job
intentionally wrecking anyone.
Cold tyres,
So
we need to get some heat into them.
I reported that other guy up.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
In the report, I put the whole sort of flagged up the whole time period of where we first started having our kerfuffle. So whoever, if anyone even looks at it, they'll see the whole thing and then come of it what may. But new day, fresh start, fresh car. In the BMW, lots of BMWs in the previous races, along with lots of Lexus. In the practice, I was basically on about the same pace, although I think I invalidated a lap or two in slightly different ways than I would in the Lexus. Hopefully this should give me a better start, potentially a bit more speed on the straights, potentially a bit more power coming out of the corners. I guess the Lexus must be a little bit faster through the corners. In my hands, at least, if we're getting similar times, or maybe I'm not maximising BMW strengths, but neither was I maximising the Lexus's strength, I'm sure. So, as usual, I'm just going to try and have a clean race, but you know, emotions can get the better of you, or of me at least, and affect my decision making, but yeah, I've never resorted to intentionally taking someone out, and I don't think I ever will. That's bullshit. However, with the incident yesterday, I was definitely started racing that guy harder
It'll polish out, mate. Forget
than
about
I normally would have done. Just because I was frustrated when he smashed me up the arse. Well, I have to say, on reflection and looking back at the replay again, I was braking slightly early for the corner where he hit me up the arse because I was on a bit of a tighter line. Ready? But it was probably a bit earlier than I actually, you know, ideally would have wanted to be honest. There wasn't a brake check or anything of that nature, but he might have felt like that way, I suppose.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I only assume that, yeah, in the heat of the moment, I misjudged it. Getting round up the arse might do that to you sometimes. Right, like that's been and gone. Second sort of part of the well, yeah, I'm not great at Porsche curves in general, but the second part in the BMW, definitely weaker than I was in the Lexus. Right, here's the lap. It's going to count.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Even my fuel and everything's alright, which it appears to be.
You're outside of track limits there.
There's more time to be found there. The BMW feels more stable through there than Lexus. Less likely to slide.
The pit crew's ready.
Yeah, not quite as good around this bit. purple, but only a couple of cars ahead of me on the track. Well, maybe only one car. I don't think I'm the slowest. So there's that. Car number 4.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Hopefully be able to fight in the top half of the race at least. Not the best exit there particularly. Good purple sector 1. Okay, second. Getting a bit deep there in the second part of the chicane. Keep just overdoing it a little bit. I think I sort of overslow slightly for the first parts, then try and get a bit more speed going through the middle and then overdo it. Only green for the middle sector. Definitely lost time to someone. BMW feels a bit more solid around Indianapolis compared to the Lexus. Sort of. Ooh. That felt alright. Okay, Porsche curves and the chicanes to end the lap. The last bit I think is where I'm definitely feel more comfortable, or most comfortable with the Lexus compared to the BMW. This last bit coming up, so we'll see how it goes. Cut that left hand curb as much as I wanted. I end up on it, which made me fearful of actually putting the power down at the apex. I had to wait till I got off the curve. Make sure I don't do any stupid cuts at the end now. Okay, yeah, that's about my same quality time as in the Lexus. Fuel and stuff was good and accurate, that's good. Only going to be a 5-lap race if I'm the fastest guy. Oh, excuse me. Adjust this, let's adjust this. About 40 laps of fuel. 40 litres of fuel, rather. 40 laps would be a bit heavy. $44 is a good racing number. Oh, just hit that guy. So 134.4.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, well that's fucking pole position. That's fun, isn't it? This guy, he was faster, 4/10 faster in that middle sector than me. I guess I pulled out another. Got those 4/10 back plus another 4 in the other 2 sectors. As long as nothing silly happens, we should be on for a decent result. Exactly where it ends up, well, who knows? But oh god, I've only ever done one of these rolling starts before from pole, and it wasn't this fucking crazy long one at Le Mans. Oh no, that's
Formation lab
made me more
has
nervous, to be
started.
honest. Oh, that's oh come on. What? I don't know what to do. I have to just do this the whole way. This is horrible. I hope I haven't fucked up already. It's going to crawl at 60 the whole way then, because that's what it's asking me to do. Telling me to hold speed, so I've got to hold fucking speed. That's crazy. How do all these other guys get away with going mad? A bit warmer of the brakes there. Hopefully try and get a bit of extra heat in the tyres. I don't like it when it tells me to slow down. I don't want any fucking penalties. That would make a good start to the day. Rubbish. The BMWs 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. See what sort of reaction I get, but at least if it pulls, I believe the BMW pulls off the line quite well. I won't have that to worry about so much. How do I know when it's going to go?
Green flag.
Green, green, green. Yellow flag, caution.
God, yellow flags already. How's that?
Sector 1 is green.
Got a little bit defensive, just in case. That put me deep, but they're side by side.
Yellow flag.
Alright, that's keep me cool. Hope they fight behind.
Green flag, sector 1.
This isn't cool.
Well done, Ben. Good start.
Slightly better exit, but he's going to have a lot of slipstream. I might go for it here, but
Car left.
I forgot to change gear. I was looking at him.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
I'll let him go.
Car right. He's still there.
Okay, you left me
Still there.
nice room on the inside. Nice room on the
Still
second
there.
part.
Still there.
Hopefully play the same game here.
Still there. Clear right.
But if we just keep doing this, we're never going to get away.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is green. We can see Luca and Castro have crashed in Michelin chicane.
One of the BMWs had a drop back. One of the three that were at the start. But Lexus have made a safe move. Hopefully he's not going to be anywhere near enough for a move at Indianapolis, but might be thinking about it. He is. That's
Car left.
ridiculous, but
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
he's just slowed himself up a hell of a lot there. Oh my fucking
Car
god,
right.
man. You're
Right
a
side,
fucking
car right.
arsehole.
You're in the middle.
What was that?
Right side. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Hold your
I don't
line.
know what the fuck that was.
We think
That guy's an
that
idiot.
fire has gone off in Indianapolis. Clear all round. Sector 3 is green. That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it.
Oh, I'm glad I was fucking paying attention, otherwise that could have been disastrous. I'm not going to bother doing anything around here. At this point, we need to pull away from the guys behind. They're fucking clearly reckless. That was ridiculous. Plenty of race left as long as I buck up.
Yellow flag, Sector 3. Car left, clear left.
Best run through that last chicane. I was all right.
P2.
See what's what. Try and catch up now without slipstream because of all that fucking shenanigans. Does give me also a chance to pull away, so this is the true test of what the actual pace could be. No mistakes. Almost a mistake through there.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Pay attention to track limits, please, Ben. The gap to Tal behind is now 0.7. 15 minutes left.
The pace for those bollards afterwards, Jesus.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Okay. It's comparatively
It looks like Lloyd has
fast
crashed
through
in
there.
PlayStation chicane.
Yeah, see, weirdly this Lexus pulling away, so fair enough.
Sector 2 is now green.
Maybe did just get that a slightly better exit.
The gap to Jacquard ahead is now 0.7.
Again, a little bit faster through the chicanes. Still I'm closing on the straight. Might be getting a slightest little whiff of any slipstream just to negate any little advantage you might have got on the exit.
Yellow flag.
Well, a few practice laps this morning with the BMW. I haven't spun it on. Well, I haven't spun it at all, in fact, because it's such a safe car. So I'll be disappointed if I do that in the race. You go, didn't get a great exit there. That's fair.
Green flag Sector 3. Goad has retired. The gap to P3 behind is now 1.0.
Well, definitely not great through those couple of corners. Took off too much speed there. Really messed up my flow for the whole thing. Bit of time through those in that section. I'm not great in this car through there, or in any car to be honest.
The leader has just done a 4:02.1 seconds. P2, the guy behind has just done a 4:01.6.
Well, got caught up in that curve a bit. First time that's happened.
We've been warned about track limits.
A bit of a cut. Damn, I got dicked out of any slipstream, but I was a bit faster. Would be able to get it back on this guy. That's my bad, but this guy behind us caught up and now he's getting all the slip.
Yellow flag, keep
Interesting.
on your right. Hold your line. We think Cobots has binned it. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Wow, that's just dangerous. Really asking to get rear-ended doing stuff like that, like right at the end, the last minute, just before the braking zone. But I was awake and paying attention, so it's all fair.
Okay,
just
Ben,
risk it.
next car is Tal. You got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. We're halfway through. You're the man. Stay on it.
Maybe this guy can drag us back up towards the leader. Got to get a bit faster than that then. Ah. Oh, my fuel's massively... No, my fuel's alright. I was getting confused. Shit. What corner are we at? Indianapolis. Didn't do that one great either, and this one I struggle with as well. Just having difficulties getting it turning, we have to get the power down. Woodhouse, it wasn't even an amazing quality lap, and I was comfortably
Ahead is increasing. It's
faster than these guys. Maybe they just made mistakes on their laps. Because I'm not really in the fight anymore. Miles off. Hoping that's these two behind fighting, because quite like a podium.
Fastest lap for Jakob, 4:01.4 seconds. P3, the gap to Bush behind is now 1.8.
The guy ahead, he's just significantly faster than me. It's faster than my fastest lap ever around here that he's just done, so fair play.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy, please, Ben.
Did benefit a little bit from my slip. Pretty caught up to get in it. At least it looks like that one dive bomb guy that cost me the lead didn't actually cost me the race. Which is good, to be honest. Don't have to worry about that. I just unfortunately I'm not fast enough there. Scrapping behind, positions changing behind. And gap staying pretty similar, which kind of suggests they might be faster behind even if they weren't fighting. But
The gap to
I can only do what I can do just now.
behind is
Keep it on the road.
2.1 seconds.
See if these two have an incident or two. Oh man, what am I doing? How's that gone so badly? I got focus again. Not sure what happened there. Yes, Ferrari behind has now got a bit of space to himself. About time for me to completely blow a corner. BMW, I think there's been an incident here. This is good, because that BMW is going to catch up again. Surely. But hopefully... see what happens.
Tal in front is now 1.8 seconds. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Wait, don't know what happens at that corner. I think that time I went a bit too wide out onto that curve and cost myself a load of time. I pulled out a tiny little bit on the Ferrari previous to that. Maybe just on the straights, I'm not sure. And I just lost it all again in 2 corners.
The gap
And
to
more.
P4 behind is now 1.0 seconds.
BMW not making as big as an impression as I would hope from the Lexus in first. And Ferrari behind is catching me up, and he's going to be getting into my slip soon. Pushed a little bit more around there. Was a bit faster, didn't make a difference to the guy behind though. Yeah, I'll take those cuts. I need the extra speed. It was a big cut, but I need the extra pace down the straight. Definitely not going to a 6th lap. Okay, now I'm getting closer ahead again. push a little bit more on these exits to really maximise. Keep this P3. Can't afford to overdo it. One mistake, it should be right on me.
Green flag in sector 2. The gap to P4 behind is now 1.6. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Okay. I'm trying to push and I'm getting results in the lap time. Which is good. I'm not overdoing it yet. I'll be careful here. I did turn in a bit too early last time. Got myself all out of shape. Well, got away with that. I was a bit sketchy. Oh, this BMW ahead has got nothing on the leader now. I'm not sure. Maybe he never got as close as I thought he did. Maybe there wasn't an incident. Avoid that curb here.
Jack Ab took the win.
Okay, well, there we go. That's podium. I'll take that.
Podium finish. Nice one. Nice one, Ben.
Not helped by the fucking idiot whoever fucking... I'm gonna just assume it was this BMW, but... 4018. And although I did invalidate the lap, it would have been my best race lap on the last lap. So yeah, that was all good racing. I mean, that guy says great race, so maybe they... I thought maybe it was just flashing to put him off, as opposed to do anything, as opposed to anything having happened between the top two. See if I can just find out. Where was it? Was it here? I think it was here. Where was it? Oh no, was it? No, no. What is that about? That's fucking lame as fuck. Was it pulling? What are you doing, mate? What do you fucking... You're stupid. No, sorry, Mayor. Beg pardon, Pullen. Dick Pullen. Yes, pal. You're an arsehole. Complete arsehole. Okay, well, at least he waited. tall. Got a bit of a scrap on his hands. Oh yeah, he lost it there. That's interesting. Oh yeah, this guy was just pulling away. Guy behind was just always catching up. I mean, he did get clear of me and then pulled right in front just before the breaking that. That's risky business in bronze lobbies, but he trusted me and turns out he's right too. What was that? Was that him flash or was it just lights? Because I didn't flash on it. I thought he got closer. He definitely starts getting closer. Wow, massively outbreaks himself. I mean, maybe don't fucking dick about flashing your lights going into a fucking braking zone to be an arsehole. Just concentrate on. Well, some people are just arseholes, aren't they? It didn't look like it was on the brake particularly late or anything. Guess it was too late, but it wasn't like crazy late. But with a bit of extra speed, it turned out to be way too late. And yeah, you can never get that time back again. Or at 1.8, that's probably my fastest race lap. And as I said, I was going much faster by the end. But not as fast as this guy. Yeah, that was a fun race. Pretty fair racing apart from this guy. How the fuck? He's fighting Selecki for the place. And yet I ended up being the one to lose a place and get damage. Just out of order, isn't it? Come on. 2 invalid laps. More Mayor, yeah, what can I do with that? Contact with a movable. Contact with a post. I don't remember hitting a wall. Did I hit a wall? I don't think so. That seems a bit harsh to me. Only so many walls you can hit. Oh, well. That was all good. Got my little bit of drive ranking back. Still want to get back up to gold 3. I'm a bit annoyed that. How did I get a fucking. What? How did I get a down safety arrow from that? What the fuck? That is mental. That is absolutely mental. 2 invalid laps. To be fair, I guess one of them was quite a heavy cut. Contact. I know how it works, but it was not my fault whatsoever. Contact with post has 0 impact. I don't remember anyway, but unmovable. I still don't understand. What do you mean only 1 clean lap? I mean, I guess that's what's. I guess it's the low number of laps isn't helping you get the pluses up. That's the issue, I suppose. But contact with a movable. I do not recall. Previously, I've clipped the wall on the Porsche curves. Pretty sure I didn't do that. I don't really know what other wall you can hit. without crashing out. Oh well, robbed a safety rating, but got a podium. 2 thumbs up on the driver ranking. Yeah, can't complain, much better.